Today, we're going to be learning all about temptation. I've got a friend who trains dogs for a living. What she does when she's got a pup is she'll put the food, which is their temptation, right next to the dog, and she'll call the dog's name. To begin with, the dog will just go straight for the food, it won't be able to resist itself. Then, through practice, what the dog will learn to do is not even look at the temptation. Instead, the dog, or the puppy in this case, will just keep their eyes straight on their master. Let's go and learn all about Matthew chapter 4 right now.
Baptized, who was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness.
This was the Judean wilderness, which was the east of Jerusalem, and Jesus went there and didn't eat for 40 days.
This reminds us of when Moses fasted for 40 days.
Elijah also fasted for 40 days.
You can read about this in Deuteronomy 9 verse 9, and you can also read about it in Kings 19 verse 8.
After the baptism came a trial. How often do we see that in our life?
We even see this in football. When you score a goal, you're at your most vulnerable to get a goal scored against you.
So imagine Jesus is really hungry and the tempter comes and says to him, "If you're really the Son of God, why don't you turn the stones on the ground into bread and eat them?"
How did Jesus respond? He went straight to the Bible and quoted Deuteronomy.
The devil then takes Jesus to the temple and tells him to jump off, and his angels will just catch him.
Jesus then replies with scripture and says we should never test God.
Satan took Jesus to a high mountain and showed him the kingdom and said, "If you bow down and worship me, this will all be yours and all the world's riches."
Jesus responded with scripture. The Bible should always be our response.
The devil's temptations are always crafty, so we always have to be alert.
The best way of dealing with temptation is to keep your eyes on Jesus. You can do this by reading the Bible, praying and worshipping.
Jesus defeated Satan by not giving in to his temptation, and after he left, the angels came and ministered Jesus.
Jesus then left and started his ministry.
He went to the Sea of Galilee. There was two brothers, Simon, who he later called Peter, which means rock, and his brother Andrew.
Peter became the leader of the 12 disciples and was very close to Jesus.
He responded to Jesus by dropping their nets and following Jesus.
He then went on to call the two sons of Zebedee, John and his brother James.
If you're tempted, remember to keep your eyes on Jesus.